Hi, and welcome to our channel, where kids teach kids about finances. In this segment, we'll be talking about networking. What does networking have to do with finances? Stay tuned and find out.
Is it me, or is everybody spending more time at work and family? It's such a sad sight to see.
We humans are very social creatures for the most part. Although, there's a few people that are completely lone wolf. Socializing is important for many reasons. It's good to have friends around, enjoy a good time, play sports, and for when life gets hard, you'll have friends for moral supports. For celebrations, for building good memories, and telling jokes. We can even learn from each other, share our experiences, give each other advice, and help each other. Hello?
Hey girl, you wanna go eat?
Yeah, let me ask my mom.
Okay.
Mom!
Networking is more important to those that have an entrepreneur spirit and want to start their own business adventure. In order to become a good leader or boss to your employees, you must know how to communicate with your employees, business partners, and your customers. Know how to ask for feedback without getting offended if someone says something you don't like about your business. What do the majority of your customers like and don't like about your product or service? It's also a way to stay in tune with the hottest trends.
If you pay attention to any businesses, it isn't ran by just one person. It is ran by many people. The employees, the businesses is led by the boss, but ran by the employees with teamwork. Imagine going to a school where no one can socialize with each other, not even on their lunch break or after school. Everyone would be sad, angry, moody all the time. Doesn't sound like a school I would like to attend.
We socialize differently with each group of friends. Like friends we've known for a while, we're a bit more open, more outgoing, because we feel comfortable with them. It's different than with someone we just met. We might be more conservative on what we say or do. Even when we use social media, we might sound a little different in the way we type up words. Social media is great to keep in touch with friends and family that live far away, or even meet new people from different places, share pictures, funny memes, videos, and so on. But socializing via your phone or computer versus in person is a different feeling, different environment. It's just not the same connection. To interact and look the other person in the eyes, listen to their voice, make fun of their nappy hair.
Hey girl, you know my uncle's a hairstylist, right?
Hello?
Hey. Yeah, we're at the park. You want to come over?
Yeah, sure. I'll go over there.
Yeah? Okay. See you here. Bye.
Alright, bye. Network could be like music. Some music can make us happy and full of energy. Others can make us feel calm or relaxing. Some music can even make us feel sad and lonely. So make sure you are paying attention who you network with. It makes a difference in your attitude. Just look around your school. Who do the athletes tend to hang out with? What about the smarter kids? Or what about skaters? Each person tends to hang out with a crowd of the same subject as them. We become influenced by what our friends wear, say, or do. Because, after all, you don't want to feel left out of the group.
You wouldn't listen to rock music expecting it to be calm, or listen to jazz music to pump you up. So if you want to accomplish a goal, make sure you hang out with people who have similar goals and will support you by giving you advice or cheering you on. Trying to network with someone that doesn't have the same interests as you will have an effect on the types of conversations you will have with them. Let's say you are very excited you're learning about finances and want to share it with someone, but that person's interest is more in fashion and design. I don't think you'll be talking the same language and the conversations will be short and awkward. This doesn't mean you should only hang out with the people with the same view as you, meaning new people with different different interests as you can give you an outlook on life from a different perspective, meaning everyone learns something new. Networking with different people is valuable because someone knows something that can help you out with a task or goal you may have.
Similar to the example we gave about music, we don't just listen to one song all the time, but we do like to listen to a certain type of music. Same thing with friends. We should have a mixture of friends, but tend to hang out with the same friends most of the time. So try and hang out with the friends that cheer you on and support you most often.
It's not what you know, but who you know. When networking with people, make sure you can be of value to them. How can I help this person? Are you good at drawing and your friend wants to learn how to draw? Help them out. In turn, they might keep in mind next time you need help. But don't do things for others expecting them to do something for you, just because you did something for them. By having a big network, you can also connect with others to help each other. Just like when my friend told me about her uncle that is a hairstylist. She noticed I needed a haircut and connected me with her uncle. Now I'll know who does hair for anyone that might need a hairstylist, growing my network. Oh, and don't forget, if you're ever in Las Vegas, come check out my new friend. We'll leave his information down below.
At some point in your networking journey, you will come across people who want to take advantage of you because they notice that you give without asking. We know we said you should give without expecting anything in return, but people that only take and never consider giving back can drain you from continuing to give. So, you'll have to make a decision. Continue giving the same without change, give them less, or simply remove them from your network. If you want to learn more on how to grow your network, listen to our friend Travis Chappell's podcast, Build Your Network, where he interviews successful people and how they grew their network into success. We will leave his information in the description below.
We hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with someone that you know. Oh, and don't forget to check out our other videos, here and here.